by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Araujo goes direct. Not the most accurate pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha. Oh, no joy this time. Short changes him with that pass. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Yamal. Rafinha. It's Lewandowski! Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Crossbar comes to the rescue. In again. And another try! And that's caused a worry or two. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Benzema. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. So we're still where we started right now. Raul. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he was alert to it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He rises! Oh, it rattles the bar! Deftly away. And now the breakaway. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him.
Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? Rafinha. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Lewandowski, and there's green grass ahead of him. Camavinga. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Guardiola. Bellingham. Played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Camavinga tries to pass it through. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Raul certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's in a great position here, and he's intervened well there. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. That's the keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broke...
And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Koundé. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Harrison makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Played into space. Brilliantly cut out. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. David Villa. Bellingham. Look at the... Can he finish? Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? And it's Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's... David Villa! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
And he's kept it out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Steaming on goalwards. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Marcó.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 7.
Barcelona are... And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Howson gathers from the goal kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. A probing pass. Chips it through. Unai Simon getting this one clear. Now it's level. There's the shot! No, he's missed it.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Villa, and this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Casado gets over and intercepts. Chance here to counter. Now it's Rashford. Pass somewhat off target. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gavi. Ambitious ball here. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Howson can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Nico Williams. Koundé has it in a wide position. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's gone loose. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! The pass has gone astray. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.